A New Year's resolution that's getting a lot of buzz out there. Here to talk about that is Dr. Todd Ellerin, who's the Vice Chair of Medicine at South Shore Health. So it's called Dry January. No drinking alcohol until the end of the month. Why do people decide to do this?
Well, the reason I've decided to do this...
Oh, you're doing it?
I'm doing it, yeah.
Oh!
You know, I've tried before, and I haven't been completely successful.
Oh.
But when I've stopped for periods of time, I've felt better, more energy level, my sleep is better. And let's face it, Maria, I overindulged this past weekend.
Okay, I can't even believe you're saying that on TV because we just talked about this during the commercial break. But you're being honest, and I said to you, did you get electrolytes? And you said, that's a good idea. And you're the doctor, not me, Dr. Ellerin.
I didn't drink enough water. Yeah.
You didn't drink enough water.
Yeah.
So you're going to go dry for January, which I know a lot of people do that. So it's day 2 of the challenge. Any tips that you have?
Well, for me, what's important is I do want to tell people so people know what to expect, you know, because sometimes socially it can to say, no, I don't want any alcohol when everyone else is doing
Sure.
it's something. So, you know, set a clear goal. I am trying to go through the whole month without drinking at all. I do drink moderately, so I'm going to say maybe about 6 drinks a week. So, you know, those are the type of things. You know, there is a study from the UK that basically showed, this was 2016, that those who participated in Dry January, when you look 6 months later, they drank 1 drink less per sitting.
Oh, that's interesting.
And drank 1 day less per week. So there can be some lasting benefits. But
what are the
it is a
benefits?
resolution.
So what are the benefits of that?
Right. So overall, I think, you know, people can have a better mood, energy level, they can sleep better, but sometimes alcohol can help you fall asleep, but that sleep quality is
Right.
reduced. So, I mean, and overall, I think, you know, alcohol isn't really healthy. So, you know, to have some moderation, I think makes sense. Again, this isn't for everyone. If you're a woman drinking 4 or more drinks per day, or a man 5 or more, then you want to speak to your provider before you go cold turkey, because you can have withdrawal symptoms.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Some people, they have a drink or 2, they have more every day. So what are the health risks? Like you just said, you talked to your doctor, but what are the risks if you suddenly just quit cold turkey?
Right, that's important. Again, I don't think Dry January is for you if when you don't drink you feel jittery or what we call tremulous, if you feel confused, certainly if you've ever had alcohol withdrawal symptoms before. Then it's a different story. We have medications that you can take, but you want to do it in a different way and not cold turkey.
So can we check in with you and see how you're doing?
If you see me at a local watering hole, I want you to point it out, okay? Next month, no alcohol.
All right, Dr. Ellerin, thank you so much. Happy New Year to you.